So I'm Daniela Camino. I'm the producer of Alien 89, a short film, live action and also animation that premiered in Sundance last year, and it has been traveling through festivals, and now we arrived here at Kinoforum. We started to develop this film in 2019. When we first started to apply to a short film production fund in Chile, and it was also it started when the director of the film, who is also the screenwriter, received a video from an old friend that commented that she was being harassed in video games she played, Counter-Strike specifically. And for that, Valeria was a starting point to write a short film about it. She has always been interested in topics regarding violence and in the daily lives of people. So it kind of started from there, and she has the fortune to have really good friends that were also producers. So she invited us, all three of us, on board. So I was producer and also coordinated the post-production. The other producer was also art director, and the other producer was also the like a script doctor editor. And we also gathered a lot of artists that were also friends to help us make this movie, because it has a lot of things that we didn't know how we were going to solve. The film is shot in live action, but also it partially is developed inside the motor of a video game. So we had to work with Unreal and Unity and develop like a new scenario based on Counter-Strike maps and gaming to create all this world of Sabina, which is the main character, and the gameplay she does. The first thing was a lot of investigation and meeting with different people to understand how we could deal with it. So the first thing we did, and then it was also the pandemic, so we had to shoot in those conditions.
Yeah.
So we had like 3 or 4 shooting days, and it took like to develop kind of like a feature film, because we shot 3 or 4 days, but then the whole post-production, from the edit to the finalizing of the film, took like 2 years. And we worked with an animation studio from Argentina, which was recommended by our co-producers there, Raicine. And they were really talented, and they also had to investigate how to take this as a challenge. So it was kind of like difficult for everyone. That's why we took a long time. But we really are happy with the result. Well, we actually did a trailer with a lot of comments from Letterboxd, which is also very nice, because some are more critical, or like I don't know, or this makes me dizzy, I don't know, or some are really like focus on a lot of details. Like some people even comment on how the credits are done, because they have like a special design.
Yeah.
So it's been interesting to see how people react. I always thought people would like love it or hate it, and which is kind of what has happened. And surprisingly, has won like several like best film prizes, which has been nice, because we won a fund to do it, but we also invested from our pockets to do it. So we've been able to like at least pay us back, which is nice. But and it's been really good for the career of the director as well. So that's nice also. And I always like to sit in the crowd when I watch films I've done, because then I get to see the reaction, and in every country is different. Some people laugh at points I didn't expect, or more like react more shockingly, or even comment like. So that's my expectation, is to get that feedback directly from watching people watch it.